it's not that we're not talking about it. It's that every creative authority, regardless of whether they are like have their hands in every pie or they have a more laissez-faire approach and allow everyone to make decisions,
Yeah.
but to this creative metric, at the end of the day, the objectification of women and or the relegation of women in some of the properties led by a creative director named Hideo Kojima is more of a reflection on that own internal bias that
Yeah.
has been kind of perpetuated, but
Yeah.
not necessarily something that we need to have to talk about in order to talk about how the actual feel and mood of these properties
Yeah.
is in the creative direction. And I want to focus on that because I just am reading Ready Player 2, and I could talk about the relegation and the misogyny, of women and minority characters all the live long day. Okay, after
Yeah.
reading
Yeah.
that, I am at bullet 20, which is just ugh and like a really long sad face. Um, okay, like that is how my critique has gone. The longer I've critiqued something,
Yeah.
it gets like really, really great, like really exciting to bullet 20, sad face, just a line. I just drew a line. I don't know what I'm gonna go back to. So on back to that note, onto that creative authorship. I find that incredibly like passioning. Like I find myself wanting to ask, how do you make that marker,
Yeah.
right? But also knowing and recognizing that as someone who is not, say, in a creative directorship role, how do you even birth that as, say, like a level designer, right? Someone
Yeah.
who's making all of the quests. Like we talked about the writer for Final Fantasy 14, where someone saw the quest that she was doing,
Yeah.
saw the writing she was doing, and then propelling that forward.
Yeah.
But if you don't have those people in good leadership positions or creative directors that reward that, and there's not necessarily a place for you to become that lead, right? I don't think that that's actually something that you graduate into.